So this litigation involves youth residential facilities. These facilities were located in what we call the troubled teen industry. What they marketed themselves as was an alternative to youth detention facilities. And they also marketed themselves as therapeutic environments. But as anyone who's been involved in these facilities, including myself, we know that that's not what was the reality. What type of institutions qualify? So there's going to be a number of institutions that can qualify. But generally speaking, I think they fall into three buckets. The first is going to be detention facilities, rehabs, therapeutic centers, that kind of thing. The second is going to be wilderness program, what we more see associated with the troubled teen industry. And then the third bucket is going to be halfway houses, residential facilities, boarding schools. There are many facilities that could fall into this litigation. And so we have a full list on our website that you can look at. There's going to be even more that could fall into that bucket, so give us a call anytime. What is considered abuse in these cases? Well, similar to what institutions apply, there's going to be a lot here. We see a lot of different forms of it. We see sexual abuse, we see sexual assault and sexual harassment, behavioral abuse, emotional abuse, mental abuse. There's a lot that happened since the 1990s in these facilities. Who were the perpetrators? First, you have the people that were employed, whether they were staff members or counselors or therapists. Then you have other youth that were at these facilities, just like you. They've also been perpetrators in this litigation. Where are these cases happening? It's nationwide. These facilities were located in most states, and so we are taking clients from everywhere. Why isn't the abuse at these facilities been stopped? In part, they're largely unregulated, so there's not a lot of oversight that goes in them. That leads to the second thing, which is a lot of these facilities covered this stuff up. Why are these youth facilities privately operated? The short answer and the honest answer is private companies like Youth Services International and Sequel Youth and Family Services, they saw an opportunity with private equity backing to make millions and millions of dollars. And in addition to that, they get income from two different sources. The families have to pay these facilities individually for their children to be placed there, and then they get money from government sources as well. It's been said that these facilities can get as much as $800 a day per kid. As a result, they've been able to make millions and millions and millions a year for the decades that they've been in operation. If you have experienced this abuse, or if a loved one of yours has experienced this abuse, we are happy to help, and we are the right people to help.